And of course, it's not a bad morning to be out and about. It's cool, it's crisp, it's cloudy. It's pretty nice to be outdoors. Now, satellite and radar, we continue to track this stationary front. Not really stationary, but it is moving up to the north. And we will have to watch along this front just to see if we can pop out any fog. But that is not the case so far this morning. Wind speeds relatively light, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Temperature-wise, we are seeing those temps in the low to middle 60s right now. We've now fallen to 63 in Tyler. It is 63 in Mineola, 61 in Sulphur Springs and Mount Pleasant, 62 in Marshall, 64 in Center. It's 67 right now in Lufkin. Dew point wise, we're in the upper 50s and lower 60s, and that Gulf moisture will continue to stream in, which will set the stage for some showers and thunderstorms as we move into both tomorrow and Wednesday. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Notice the stationary front. It's not going to go anywhere real quick. It's still in our area by 3 o'clock, right along the front. I do forecast that we will see a few clouds, and that will continue to be the case. Few breaks in the clouds this afternoon can't be ruled out, but by midnight tonight, all eyes are out to the west. Several of the model runs, they're kind of all over the place with placing the rain here tomorrow, but it will be one of those days where I do think we'll see some showers and thunderstorms in the area. But as we move into about 9-10 o'clock, that is when we'll start to see some showers and thunderstorms out to the west. But as we roll into tomorrow afternoon, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, there are your storms right there. Now, watch what happens as these storms progress to the east. They become better organized through the overnight hours, and we could be dealing with a complex of showers and thunderstorms moving into our area very early Wednesday morning. Have the East Texas Storm Team app. It could be like Saturday night where we had a couple of showers and thunderstorms move through. But there are your storms right there for areas to the east of Highway 69. The storms roll through by 9 o'clock in the morning. We're still seeing scattered variety showers and storms, but most of this is starting to calm down by Wednesday afternoon. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of those rainfall totals. This is through Wednesday. We'll let this populate out, and there's a good chance that we could see a lot of rainfall, maybe up to 2 inches in some cases. We were predicting 2 to 4 last week, but most of those models have come down with the higher resolution data that continues to filter into the storm center. Slight risk of severe weather out to the west. It's a level 1 marginal risk. This is valid through early Wednesday morning, so stay tuned for more updates on this. I don't expect widespread severe weather, but it will be one of those times where we'll probably have a couple of warnings that we will need to break to you after midnight tomorrow night. But next 7, showers and thunderstorms, some heavy rain at times for your Tuesday. Wednesday, more rain possible. But again, I think Tuesday night to Wednesday is going to be the best opportunity that we have for rain. And then in deep East Texas, similar trend, 80s to the 70s next couple of days. Enjoy while it lasts, because it's not going to. Summer comes in like a lion as we go into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to be hot this weekend.
Oh yeah, big change, but a nice change, like just for a few days, you know?
Yeah,
and it was
we'll
nice.
take it.
Yeah, we'll take